Hey, thanks for being here today. We're really excited to get your take on how successful people manage their time. So, to kick things off, what do you think is the number one time management habit that all successful people seem to share?
Hey, thanks for having me. It's a great to be here. Honestly, if I had to pick one thing, it's prioritization. Successful people don't just tackle random tasks, they focus on what really matters. Take Warren Buffett for example. He has this 25 per 5 rule where you list your top 25 goals, circle the 5 most important, and completely avoid the other 20 until you have nailed those top 5. It's about narrowing down what's truly worth your time.
That's a game changer. So, what kind of tools or systems do they use to make sure they are staying on track?
A popular one is time blocking. Elon Musk is a big fan of this. It's all about scheduling every minute of your day and assigning specific times for different activities. It sounds strict, but it helps keep everything under control. And, of course, they use project management tools like Asana or Trello to keep themselves and their teams organized.
Time blocking sounds intense. How do they keep from burning out with such a tight schedule?
Oh, for sure. You did think that level of planning would wear people out, but they balance it with rest. Ariana Huffington is a perfect example. She actually had a health scare from exhaustion and then made sleep and breaks a top priority. The takeaway is that breaks aren't just okay, they are necessary. They keep you sharp and help prevent burnout.
Good to know. So, what about those unexpected curveballs? Life is unpredictable. After all, how do they handle sudden changes without their whole schedule falling apart?
Great point. Flexibility is key. Jeff Bezos talks about making only a few critical decisions a day, so there's room for unexpected stuff. Some people plan buffer time into their schedule, basically, blocks of time that aren't assigned to anything specific. That way, when surprises come up, they have space to deal with them without throwing off their whole day.
Makes sense. Now, we live in an era of constant notifications and distractions. How do the high achievers stay focused with all that going on?
That's a big one. Successful people are super intentional about cutting out distractions. Bill Gates, for instance, takes 10 weeks where he isolates himself to focus without interruptions. For every working day, a lot of people swear by the Pomodoro technique, working for, say, 25 minutes straight and then taking a 5 minutes break. It's a great way to stay focused and not burn out.
Love it. Okay, last question. What's one Monday's shift people can make to start managing their time like the pros?
I did say move from thinking about being busy to thinking about being effective. Just filling up your schedule doesn't mean you are productive. Tim Ferriss, who wrote The 4-Hour Work Week, has this great quote: being busy is a form of laziness, lazy thinking, and indiscriminate action. Basically, focus on doing things that actually matter.
That's such a good reminder. Thanks so much for sharing these tips. I'm sure a lot of people will find them really helpful.
Thanks for having me. Hope these tips help people take charge of their time.